Welcome back to Living 757. Our next guest is someone that I've had the pleasure of knowing for about 10 years now, and his personality off the stage is just as amazing as his persona on the stage, and I'm so happy to call him a friend. Please join me in welcoming Marley Williams, the bass guitarist for Rebelution. Hey, Marley.
Hey, thanks for the kind words. Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
So we have him on the phone today. They are on tour, so it's kind of difficult to find Wi-Fi. Can you believe it's been 10 years since we met?
Yeah, time flies. It's wild.
It really does. Now, how does it feel to be back on tour again? Like, you guys weren't on tour when the whole world was shut down. How does it feel to be back out on the road?
Feels good. I mean, we actually were one of the few bands this last summer to be able to tour without canceling one show, which was, I don't even know how that happened. But yeah, we got another tour this summer, and the annual Good Vibes summer tour, and we got Steel Pulse and Denim with us, and the shows have been really good through the first week and a half. I'm excited to do the rest of the Eastern Coast,
Yes. Absolutely, and we're excited to see you.
Yes, that is amazing. Hi, Marley, how are you? So what do you miss the most about being on the road? Like, what do you guys miss the most?
I mean, when I'm home, it's good to just to be relaxed and get into like a routine and all that. But there's something about, that excitement about being in a different city every night. And we have the best fans, and like seeing them happy. And, I think everybody in life likes to feel a sense of purpose. And so when you get back on the road, you're like, oh yeah, this is what I was meant to do, and not just be at home all the time,
Absolutely. We all love to be home too, but we also love to be out. I think we're all social creatures by nature in the entertainment industry. So this is definitely better than it was a couple years ago.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Now, I already know this answer. I've been to a lot of y'all's shows, and I love every single one I've been to. But what can people expect when they come to a Rebelution show?
It's definitely, reggae rock music, and it's inspired from, bands like, Bob Marley and Sublime and stuff like that. And so I think it's, just like the tour name is Good Vibes. And I feel like it's a place where, it's like our fans kind of like range through all different ranges, and, just everybody's kind of welcome, and it feels kind of like a family reunion, even though everybody's not necessarily blood related or anything. It feels like just a place where people can come to kind of forget about what's going on and the daily stresses and things that they're thinking about in the future or the past, and it's just living in the moment and having fun and getting involved singing and dancing.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I feel like going to y'all shows is stress relief to the max. Like, you go there and you just forget about everything that stressed you out all week.
Yeah.
Well, Marley,
it's an outlet.
You have been here in Virginia Beach a few times, right?
Yeah.
So
we've been playing Virginia Beach and even like Norfolk for once a year for years now.
Okay, so what is your favorite part of this area, if you have to pick one?
My favorite part about Virginia Beach?
Yes.
We did the I think it was called American Music Festival.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's the beach. Like when you're on the sand and you have reggae music, it's kind of like they go hand in hand. I definitely got to say the obvious, and I wish I had a more creative answer, but the beach is awesome there,
Yeah, we are the first warm water beach when you're going from north to south. Yeah. Now, you all released a new album in 2021, right?
Right.
So, did you record that pre-COVID, or was that a quarantine baby?
It was quarantine baby, if that's the term. Yeah, it was kind of more of a file sharing process. Our lead singer really stepped up and out of nowhere just had all this material, and then he led the charge, and everybody else kind of like complimented where he was taking things. And then, because we were kind of more doing the isolated kind of stuff, not really meeting up in studios and everything. So it was a lot of file sharing, which was totally different from past albums. But, a lot of people are just doing that in the music industry a lot now because, just there's more programmed in electronic music. So we were able to pull it off, but, it's definitely a little different than past albums.
Right.
Well, that is amazing, Marley. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. We want to invite everyone to go to the Rebelution concert. This is going to be June 24 at the Veterans United Home Loan Amphitheater. So once again, thank you so much, Marley.
Thank you, Marley.
Thank
Can't
you
wait
so
to
much
see
for having
you.
me, guys. I look forward to seeing you in a few weeks.
Yes, see you
We'll
then.
see you. We'll see you then.